Good afternoon. First at 4, a new bill would create new rules for Texas campgrounds to ensure people move during a flood warning. That bill was written in the aftermath of the July 4th floods that washed people away from youth camps in Kerr County. KENS 5's Andrew Moore tells us now what the state wants to require. Andrew, you spent a lot of time listening to this meeting. What did you learn?
Yes, it was quite long, Sarah, but Senate Bill 1 confronts a great deal of issues that lawmakers found after the July 4th flood. But one of the biggest issues discussed in committee today was camp safety. Under this bill, if a campsite is in a 100-year floodplain and they get a flash flood warning, they must immediately evacuate to higher ground. Charles Perry, the chairman of the Disaster Preparedness Committee, says he doesn't want camps to have any uncertainty about when they should take action to move kids to safety. SB 1 would require campground operators to create emergency plans if they are in a floodplain. It would also require cabins in a floodplain to have a ladder capable of reaching the roof. Perry says he would expect every camper to understand that plan and potentially even take part on a drill on day one.
And these people in these camps will actually drill or have a lengthy conversation on the front end as to where higher ground is and what your response should be, preferably tied to a siren eventually.
And Perry even said he wants an amendment where camps could eventually lose their license if they fail to do those drills. Of course, that's only one part of this legislation. The bill also has requirements for what county emergency management leaders should be doing. We're going to talk about that coming up at 5 o'clock. Sarah?
All right, Andrew, thank you for that update.